got my designing book out and some Sweet Snuggles Light in the colorway Silver. Yeah, Silver. And I decided to do a design, and it's already done. So this is a little baby no-sew hippo. I stole some polyfill from some of my other projects. And he has 18mm eyes and a little tail. So I designed him last night, so I just gotta type out the pattern. And I also made a second one. I've actually made another one since that. But yeah. So his ears are just chains and then slip stitched in. And I pulled it towards the front to crochet around the back. So the ears do not count as a stitch. But the double crochet bobbles for the nose and treble crochet bobbles for the feet do count as a stitch. But yeah. This is a little baby hippo. And I'll probably have him out within the next week or so. Yeah, and he does have a little tail. So for the tail, I kind of had to mess around with the under part and the over part, so it didn't have this giant hole that went into it. So what I did was I kind of added a second decrease right there, so the hole's not as noticeable. But yeah. And now I am pretty much out of polyfill, even with my spare ones. So the rest of my items will have to be without stuffing for now on. We get to see Fargo today. He just wants to get out. But yeah, this beautiful, handsome boy. Miss him. He's the best baby ever. So this guy will not be in the market, but I just finished him. It's the Culling Bird plushie collection by Crocheting with Hudson, and she's on Etsy. But I just got to add the felt ties, and he is without stuffing, so he's just a flat little mallard duck. And I used Sweet Snuggles Light, and Nova's taking a little snooze. But what I wanted to show you was, oh, if I can get it up. Okay, this one. I'm going to go live at 11:50 to release this little pattern. So yeah, hopefully it'll be all good. I'm cheating just a little bit. I just want a little bit of polyfill. Just got these ducks done. They're my 1-inch felt ties that I hot glued on. And I used Sweet Snuggles Light slash chenille Home Slim. And since they don't have any stuffing, they are all done. So I have 2 mallards. And I also have this golden goose, and this one is all in the mustard color and doesn't have any color for the eyes. But yeah. So I got those 3 done. So this is how much polyfill I have left from last night, and how many items that still need to be stuffed and sewn together. And this entire bag, is all new except for the baby sheep that I have in there. I did all of those octos, a couple of bees, and then the ducks, they didn't need any stuffing, so we got a lot done yesterday. Hey y'all, so today is Saturday. It's the beginning of the day. It's about 10-11 o'clock. So I'll just get this video all edited and uploaded today, right after I make this clip. So today this week, I was able to release 2 patterns. One of them was Hunter the Hippo. He is a no-sew hippo pattern, and the tail is crocheted in, and you can make it lay down like a regular hippo tail. But yeah, everything is crocheted in. I believe it's 18mm black safety eyes, and then I use Sweet Snuggles Light for the body. He turns out about the same size as the dragon. Well, I got one of my Crocs right here. So he turns out about the same size, and they can stack if you really want it. So now I gotta make some more that are this size. He is a very quick make, and I released him on Tuesday. I also released the no-sew whale keychain, and I did the tutorial for that one also. I hope you guys enjoyed that. It is a no talking video, and I put some jazz music on it, so hopefully it's nice and relaxing for y'all. So next up, I crocheted one of the panels for my Fox Ragdolls. So this is the back panel, and it's from Spin a Yarn Crochet, and it's the same on both sides. You work it in the rows, and now I just have to make the front part of them. Then I was also able to make some dinosaurs. So these dinos are from Madeline Made Co. Well, Madeline on Etsy. These ones are not stuffed. I'm not sure if I showed you the stuffed ones earlier, but I still have these two. These are made out of Bernette blanket, and I also have an unstuffed little hippo. So as you can see, it goes all the way to the butt. It goes from the nose to the butt. Then yesterday, I was able to do a couple more dinos, but I made them a little bit smaller. I was hoping that they would be a good keychain size. Unfortunately, they are too big for that, but they are still cute. So these are the same dinosaurs, but made out of Parfait Chunky. So I have a full rainbow of dinos. I got pink for the red, orange, yellow, green. This is like a minty blue. It's called Sea Glass. And a dark purple. So I got these little guys, and compared to the bigger ones, they are just a little bit smaller, so they would be a perfect like mommy and me set. So I'm going to bring these to my weekly markets at Low Mill, and I will see how well they sell. I didn't want to make too much because I didn't know how well they would sell, so only made the 6. And then I think I made 6 of these bigger ones as well. Then, during the week, I have made a couple of my bigger whales. So this is just the big version of the whale pattern that I did. And it's made with Sweet Snuggles in chalk blue and white with 18 or 20mm eyes. And just waiting on some craft fairs so I can get some more polyfill. And then these will be all stuffed. And I made 10 of those. I have so many Triceratops that are waiting for stuffing as well. This is a no-sew pattern from Club Crochet. And then last night I decided to start making some keychains that I haven't made for a little while. These are my turtle keychains, and I made them out of velvet. So this is just the regular velvet mushroom, and I'm not sure what the green is called. Oh, I got the ball right here. Let's see what the green is called. It's called Pine. So brunette velvet in pine and brunette velvet in mushroom. And this is a no-sew pattern that I found off of Ravelry, but I modified it to where I didn't do one row of single crochets, and instead of double crochets on the shell, I did half double crochets. But yeah, and he just needs stuffing. And I'm planning on finishing up these guys today. I'm going to make 10 of them. And they're all the exact same with mushroom and pine. But yeah. So, since my craft show isn't until next Saturday, I'm going to continue to be making bodies or skeletons until I decide that I'm bored, which that will never happen. Oh, let me show you some progress that I also started. So I decided to start on a baby curvy sleepy dragon. This is a very, very intense pattern by Crafty Intentions. And for the eyes, you can't really see them, but they're like a gold, and they have the eyelids on top of them. Well, you can kind of see them right there. But how this is done is she has like short rows right here, which help curve it, and you're supposed to add wire, but I decided not to where you can like curl up the tail sort of and have them like sleeping. But I wanted the long tail so it looks, so I can have it look like a donut kind of thing, where he's sleeping with his tail like the husky curl. So I was able to get the entire body and one of the legs done. So I still have to make 3 more legs, the wings, spikes, horns, all of it. This is a very detailed pattern. And then I was also able to get my little toothless some more body parts and sewn together a little bit. So this toothless is by the Nerdy Hooker. He has some bright green sparkle safety eyes, 35 millimeters. And then these fins on his head are all separate and have to be sewn on. So we got the 2 up top, his ears, and then these 2 on both sides. And then he also has a little bit of dragon wings. I still have to make his back legs, tail, and then the tail fins. And then he will be done. So he's a big boy, and I made him out of Sweet Snuggles Light or Chenille Home Slim in the color black. But yeah, he's almost done. And then I decided to start on a Light Fury, but I haven't gotten very far on that one. But that is all that I have to show you for this week. I am going to be doing another market vlog style for next week. I have a show on April 15th, so I will probably get it out next Sunday. And I don't know which other video that I'm planning on doing for next week. It might be the crochet favorites, my crochet favorites, but I have not recorded anything to go out. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you sometime next week for another video. Bye!